Hey there, coders. Welcome back to Programming Made Simple. Today, we're talking about something that might seem small but is super important. Comments in your code. Think of comments as the sticky notes of programming. They help you and others understand what your code is doing. Let's dive in. Comments are like little notes you leave in your code to explain what's going on. They're not executed by the computer, they're just there for humans to read. Whether you're explaining a tricky part of your code or leaving a reminder for yourself, comments are your best friend. In JavaScript, you can write comments in two ways. First, we have single-line comments. These start with two forward slashes. Let's see an example. Here, the comment explains what the code does. It's like a sticky note that says, "This variable stores my favorite food." Sometimes you need to write longer comments that span multiple lines. For that, you can use multi-line comments. These start with /* and end with */. Here's an example. See how this works? Multi-line comments are like those big sticky notes where you can write a whole paragraph of explanation. Let's look at a real-world example. Imagine you're working on a project and you come across this code. At first glance, it's not clear what this code is doing. Is it calculating something? Why is there a plus 2? Without comments, it's like trying to solve a puzzle without any clues. Now, let's add some comments to make it clearer. Much better. Now it's clear what the code is doing. Comments are like leaving a trail of breadcrumbs for yourself or others to follow. Comments are especially helpful when you're working in a team. They make it easier for others to understand your code and for you to remember what you were thinking when you wrote it. It's like leaving sticky notes for your teammates. Here are some best practices for writing comments. Be clear and concise. Don't write a novel, just explain what's necessary. Avoid stating the obvious. If the code is self-explanatory, you don't need a comment. Update your comments. If you change the code, make sure to update the comments too. Use comments to mark to-dos. For example, to do, fix this bug later. Now it's your turn. Let's practice writing comments. I'll give you 10 seconds to think about each task before I show you the solution. Ready? Let's go. Write a single-line comment explaining what this code does. Here's the solution. Add a multi-line comment to explain this code. Here's the solution. Add a to-do comment to remind yourself to fix this code later. Here's the solution. So, to recap, comments are like sticky notes for your code. They help you and others understand what's going on, making your code easier to read and maintain. And that's it. You've just learned how to use comments in JavaScript. Now go ahead, leave some sticky notes in your code and make it easier for everyone to understand. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more programming tips. See you in the next video.